Look at there, son. Here's to my best friend, J.C. Knight, gunner.
My best friend, First Sergeant Bill Bodette. Sea Bass.
You know, talk about regrets. I have many. God knows I have many. I could have done things so much different. But the number one thing that I regret was when I was retired as a first sergeant, JC was a brand new gunner. I didn't get a fucking picture of me saluting my best friend when he was an officer. Tell me that would have been badass. To this fucking day, that's my one regret when we were up there for my retirement. I should have immediately just dropped what I went, walked over, and rendered you proper courtesy, because you earned it. Yeah. And I'm proud of you for that. Well, and that is one of my regrets.
I looked at that culminating moment, and you talk about the teacher and the student. This isn't kissing Bo's ass, but to think of you take the snapshots of your life, be it personally or professionally, but you think about the chances, right? And I know the Marine Corps is small, but I'm on a hike, and for whatever possessed you on that day in 1995 to pull up beside of me, some sloppy fucking private, and say, "Don't be a pussy," to 5 years later, that one comment, that one moment in time played a role in me landing at Parris Island in DI school, and we happened to be on the same catwalk in the same fucking squad as grunts going to 2nd Battalion to be in DIs to we leave the drill field within 3 weeks of each other, and I check into your company, and you just happen to be walking outside to put a dip in.
And I said, stay right here. Don't talk to nobody. Stay right fucking here, JC.
And you said, hey, I done told the CO to let go of the first platoon sergeant, and I told the sergeant major that Staff Sergeant Knight's going to check in, and he needs to go to Kilo Company. And you walked out and told me that, and I walked upstairs, and I said, Sergeant Major, Staff Sergeant Knight reporting as ordered. And I said, I'm going to Kilo. And from there, for us to do 3 years at war together.
Do you know?
Wow,
honest
man.
to God.
That's crazy.
I truly believe 100%, JC, if you wouldn't have checked in the Kilo, if I hadn't been walking outside that day, you probably would have went to another company. You wouldn't have took the career path that you took right now. You wouldn't be a fucking gunner. You probably wouldn't be selling these weapon systems. You would have retired as a fucking gunny or as a first sergeant just like me.
Miserable.